Hi everyone and welcome to Rhythm Practice Level 5 exercise number 2. In this video, you will practice clapping rhythms with dotted quarter notes, syncopations, and 16 notes. You will do 5 different exercises. As we progress through the video, you will speed up the tempo, change the meter, and add for the first time the 16 note syncopation. So let's get started. Our first exercise is going to be a short warm-up, so let's jump right into it. Here's an example. We're going to both clap it together at the same time, and we will have the counts added. So here's the beat. 1, 2, 1, and we go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and repeat. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Here is our second exercise of today. I will clap this first and we will do it together, then we're going to remove the counts and see if you can do that on your own as well. Before we start, make sure that you notice that there is a change meter into 3 and 4, and our beat is going to be a little bit faster, so we're going to set it up to 85 beats per minute. Let's start with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, and I clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, let's do it together. And 1 and 2 and we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, let's move the counts. 1, 2, 3, 1. And we clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Your turn. Ready? On your own. 1, 2, 3, 1, and you clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Great work! Alright, exercise number 3. By now, you're so warmed up and had such a good review already that I'm just going to let you go first. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to practice, then I will join you, we will remove the count, and then you're going to do it on your own once again. I'm going to give you the beats to practice. This is the beat. 1, 2, 3, and you go. That's okay. I'm gonna do it, you can join me, and then we're gonna do it once again. So we practice a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, and I clap. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and ready to join 2, and we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and ready to move the counts, let's go, and 1, and a 2, and 3, and we go, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and great! Now try to do this on your own. Do your best not to just follow the cursor on the screen, but to really anticipate what you're going to clap ahead of time. Ready? 1, 2, you can do this, and you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and go! Awesome! Alright, and we made it to exercise number 4, and finally to our 16 notes. Now, before we start, do you remember how to count the different combinations of 8 and 16 notes? Well, here's one, and here's the other one. What I did in this exercise is I color-coded them so you'll be able to recognize them fairly quickly. Now, because 16 notes can be a little bit more difficult to count and clap, we're going to take a lot slower tempo and 50 beats per minute. We're gonna just try and go ahead and do this exercise, clap it together first. We're gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna give you a chance to do it on your own. We're going to remove the counts, and then it's gonna be your turn to just rock it and do it on your own and last time. Here's the beat. 1 and 2, and let's clap together. 1 and 2, E and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 E and 1 E and 2 and a little bit difficult? You've got this. Let's do it once again. Keep counting in your head or silently with your mouth. And we go. 1 and 2 E and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 E and 1 E and 2 and a. You've got this on your own. Ready? And 1 and you go. And 1 and 2 E and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 E and 1 E and 2 and a. Really great work! Alright, let's now remove the counts. Don't be afraid, you can do this. If you just continue counting all the time, you will be able to follow in the music. Let's do it together, then you do it on your own. 1 and we go. And 1 and 2 E and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 E and 1 E and 2 and a. Now, you practice so many times that you got this. Ready? 2 and you go. 1 and 2 E and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 E and 1 E and 2 and awesome work! You made it to the 5th exercise of this video, so you're almost finished. Now this exercise will have added the 16th note syncopation. It looks like this. And you see how we counted? So what we will do is we will look at this exercise right here. You got it? Of course you do. Let's start with the beat. We will go a tiny bit faster with 55 beats per minute. Here's the beat. Alright, I'm gonna do this first, then we will do it together, okay? Don't worry if this feels a little bit difficult right now. Maybe you've never done this before, so do your best. And 1 and I go. And 1 E a 2 and a 1 and 2 E a 1 E a 2 E. You probably noticed this is only 3 measures, so it's a little bit shorter. Let's go. 1 and together. 1 E a 2 and a 1 and 2 E a 1 E a 2 E. Awesome! Now, let's try and remove these counts away and let's try and clap this. Keep counting in your head. Remember, don't forget that. 2 and we go. 1 E a 2 and a 1 and 2 E a 1 E a 2 E. Alright, now I'll help you just a little bit, but you're trying to do this on your own. I will help you count. You clap it, okay? 2 and you go. 1 E a 2 and a 1 and 2 E a 1 E a 2 E. Great work! Alright, you finished 5 exercises. Now, if you want to stay for another minute to practice a little bit more, there's a little bonus practice right here. You will know that there's a lot of 16 notes in the syncopations, so it will really help you feel really, really good about clapping these rhythms. The beat is the same, 55 beats per minute. Let's go ahead and clap this rhythm together already the first time. 1 and 2, 1, let's clap. 1 and 2 and 1 E a 2 and a 1 E a 2 E and a 1 E a 2. Alright, you've got this. Let's do it again. 1 and we go. 1 and 2 and 1 E a 2 and a 1 E a 2 E and a 1 E a 2. Do it on your own. Ready? 1 and you go. And 1 and 2 and 1 E a 2 and a 1 E a 2 E and a 1 E a 2. Alright, now let's remove the counts. And let's do it together again. 1 and we go. And 1 and 2 and 1 E a 2 and a 1 E a 2 E and a 1 E a 2. Alright, you've got this. Ready? The very, very last practice of this video. You got this. 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 and 2 and 1 E and 2 and a 1 E a 2 E and a 1 E a 2. You are amazing. I know that this practice practice was not easy, but I really hope that it helped you practice those syncopations with 16th and 8th notes and the daughter quarter notes even more, and that you just feel stronger about your rhythmic skills. If you like this video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.